Let's look at this question. A health company's R&D department is trying to make various diet formulations, which can be used for certain specific purposes. It is considering a choice of 5 alternative ingredients, O, P, Q, R, and S, which can be used in different proportions in the formulations. The graph below gives the composition of these ingredients. The cost per unit of each of these ingredients is 150, 50, 200, 500, 100. Okay. So R is the most expensive one, P is the least expensive one. Okay. Let's say for a recuperating patient, the doctor recommended a diet containing 10% minerals and at least 30% protein. In how many different ways can we prepare this diet by mixing at least two ingredients? At least two ingredients have to be mixed, and we need a diet containing 10% minerals and at least 30% protein. Okay, let's see. In the minerals column, you have 10 here, you have 10 here. So O and Q together, will they also give 30% protein? Yes, 30 protein, 30 protein. So yes, a pair of O and Q works, and no other pair will work. No other pair of 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 would work, because regardless of whatever proportion you mix them in, your average mineral percentage will always be lower than 10. Therefore, the answer to the first question, in how many different ways can we prepare this diet by mixing at least two ingredients, the answer will be option A, 1. Next question is, which among the following is the formulation having the lowest cost per unit for a diet having 10% fat and at least 30% protein? Okay, two constraints: 10% fat and at least 30% protein. The diet has to be formed by mixing two ingredients. Okay, so you'll have to go through options, option wise. When you look at P and Q, fat, can you get to 10? Yes. Protein, will it be at least 30? Not at all. Protein will not be 30 at all. So option A is cancelled. Let's look at PNS. Fat would be 0 here and 0 here. So fat can never be 10%. So this is also cancelled. Let's look at PNR. This is 0 here. This is 40 here. Okay. So I can get 10 here. I have 20 here and 50 here. Okay. For 10% fat, I would need 3. See, what I'm using is alligation. I need 10% fat, so 3 units of P and 1 unit of R. 3 units of P and 1 unit of R would give me 40. 3 units of P and 1 unit of R would give me 10% fat, but 3 units of protein, 60 here, plus 1 unit of R, 50 here. 60 by 50 by 4, 60 plus 50 by 4, 110 by 4 is not giving me 30 as an average. Therefore, P and R as a combination is also cancelled. Let's look at Q and S. Protein is definitely more than 30, not a problem. Let's look at fat now, 50 and 0. So you would want how much? I need to get to 10. So 4 units of this and 1 unit of this. 4 units of S and 1 unit of Q. 4 units of S and 1 unit of Q. Okay. So 4 units of S and 1 unit of Q would lead me to 10% fat. This is an acceptable pair. Let's look at R and S. R is how much? With R and S, 40 and 0. 40 and 0. Let me break it down. How much? Let me see. So I would need 3 units of S and 1 unit of R. 3 units of S and 1 unit of R. Okay, so 3 units of S and 1 unit of R. And now I have identified two pairs where the constraints are being met. The next thing I have to see is where the cost per unit is lowest. Cost of Q is 200. 200 plus 400 divided by 5. 200 plus 400 divided by 5. So cost per unit here is 120. Let us look at the cost here. 500 plus 300, 800 divided by 4. So the cost per unit here is 200. So I need the cheapest, lowest cost per unit. So E is cancelled. Answer will be option D. Let's go to question 18. in what proportion P, Q, and S should be mixed to make a diet having at least 60% carbohydrate and at the lowest per unit cost. Okay, carbohydrate. We are looking at P, Q, and S. We need at least 60%. So we will calculate deviation from 60 here. So the first P has positive deviation, the rest two have negative deviation. So I will write down the numbers on the left and right, and if the difference turns out to be greater than 60, if the difference turns out to be greater than 0, then that is an acceptable pair. 2 into 20, so I get 40 here. 1 into 50, so I get 50 plus 15, I get, sorry, 3 into 15, so I get 105 here. No, sorry, not 105. 50 plus 45, 95 here. Either way, I should not have been so finicky, because even if as soon as you got 50 here, it means that the net result 40 minus 95 is negative, so this is an unacceptable option. Let's look at option B. 4 into 20, so 80. So 50 plus 30, also 80. I am getting precisely 60% carbohydrate here. This is a possible option. Let's look at this one now. If 213 was unacceptable, 214 will definitely also be unacceptable, because this would even lower the proportion of carbohydrates. 45 is coming in greater quantity now. Let's look at 312. 3 gives me 60 on this side, 50 and 30. 12 gives me 80 on this side, so this is also unacceptable. Let's look at E now. What do I get? I get 80 on this side, and I get 50 plus 50, 65 on this side. So this is also acceptable. Among option B and option E, I have to simply find where I get a lower per unit cost. For P, the price was 50. For Q, the price was 200. For S, the price was 100. So 4 into 50, 200. 1 into 200, 200, 200 plus 200, 600 by 7. Here, for option B, the price is 600 by 7. And for option E, the price is, it will come down by 100. It will be 500 by 6. You simply have to identify which of these two values is lower. See, 100 is same. 6 by 7 is greater than 5 by 6. So this is not the answer. The answer will have to be option E. Understand, this entire set is all about averages and allegations and you being able to play around with deviations rather than you engaging in proper detailed calculations. Last question of this set. The company is planning to launch a balanced diet required for growth needs of adolescent children. This diet must contain at least 30% of each of carbohydrate and protein, no more than 25% fat, and at least 5% minerals. Which of the following combinations of equally mixed ingredients is feasible? Okay, if you're looking for equally mixed ingredients, okay, let's work. O and P. O and P will give me 5% minerals, fine. Will give me 5% fat, fine. Will give me 25% protein, but I needed at least 30% protein, so first option is eliminated. Let's look at RNS. 5% mineral, 20% fat, 50% protein, but 25% carbohydrate. RNS also cancelled. PNS. Carbohydrates is fine, protein is also fine, 35. Fat is also fine, it had to be lower than 25, lower than equal to 25, but minerals is not fine, it would be 2.5% mineral, so PNS is also cancelled. Let's look at QNR. Carbohydrate will be lower than 30% itself, so this is also cancelled. All options have become cancelled, so by extension E should be the answer. For peace of mind, we'll also check that carbohydrate is 50 and 45, okay, greater than 30. 30 and 50, okay, greater than 30. Fat is 10 and 0, so less than equal to 25, and minerals is 10 and 5, so average will be more than 5. So answer to question number 19 will be option E.